Hi everyone, all is well. A very happy Teachers' Day to one and all. We are going to discuss 10 very important MCQs. That is the most important MCQs related with the civil engineering competitive examinations. So, let's start. Important 10 MCQs for the competitive examination and surveying part 70. Give an example of an obstacle to both chaining and ranging. We have already discussed the theories before. So if it is a tall building, what will happen? The chaining as well as ranging is obstructed. Ranging matlab what? Vision. Means we cannot see if this is a point A, if this is a point B. We are not able to see from the point A, the point B directly. And also we cannot chain it also. If it was a hill, we can do the reciprocal ranging. For example, these two are the points A and B. We will put an intermediate point C over here so that we can see both the points A and B and we can cordially do that reciprocal ranging. But it is not possible in case of tall building. That is why both chaining and ranging are obstructed in tall building. Second question is, the following equipment are used to lay out horizontal angles: micro-optic theodolite, chain and metallic tape, vernier theodolite, prismatic compass. We have to make it into decreasing order of their accuracies. So first is micro-optic theodolite, then will come our vernier theodolite, then prismatic compass, and the last is the chain and tape. So most probably this will be reordered in shuffle in the options and given to you. So you have to choose the correct sequence. Next question is, theory of errors and adjustments deals with minimizing the effect of what? A. Instrumental, B. Mistakes, C. Systematic error, and D. Personal and accidental error. So what was the answer? Obviously we have studied it before. Personal and accidental error. Next question, the obstacle which obstructs vision but not chaining. Okay, vision is obstructed. Just now only we have dealt with that in the before example, that is the hill actually, because here what will have, vision is obstructed but chaining is not obstructed. We can do the reciprocal ranging by putting an intermediate point. Next question is, the theory of probability is applied to which? Accidental error, conditional error, or both the above, or residual error? The answer is accidental error. Theory of probability is always applied to accidental error. Systematic errors are always cumulative. Very important question, mostly it is asked. Systematic errors cumulative. A tape of length L, weight W suspended as an equal span with a pull of P. We already studied the problems related with sag correction. So those who have missed it, please go back and rewatch the session. It is very important. So many problems we have discussed. So sag correction equation, sag correction is always negative. So in the equation negative should be there. Negative WL the whole square into L by 24 n square P square. So you might be giving option. So sometimes this L they will be multiplying and giving you option. So don't get confused. Minus WL cube by 24 n square P square. So either of this will come to the option, you can select it. A 20-meter chain diverges through a perpendicular distance from D from correct alignment, the error in length. So this is the misalignment problem we have discussed also. We have studied misalignment problem before. So it is what? D is the difference. We have studied already, minus D square by 2L1 plus minus D square by 2L2. We have already studied it. So it will be minus D square by 2 into 20 plus minus D square by 2 into 20. So it will be minus D square and minus D square, we can combine, minus 2D square by 2 into 20 as a denominator is same. So we can cut and our answer will be minus D square by 20 is the answer. A steel tape of 20 meter long standardized 55 degree Fahrenheit was used to measurable the temperature during the measurement was 30 degree and the coefficient of linear expansion alpha is also given. We know that what is the equation for temperature correction? We have studied it. Alpha is equal to mean temperature minus standardized temperature multiplied by L. Alpha is already given 6 into 10 raised to minus 6 into what is the mean temperature given here? At the time of measurement it is given as 30 minus standardized temperature is 55 into what is the length given? 20 meter chain. So as Tm is less than T0, we know that Ct will be a negative value. So 6 by 10 raised to 6 into this will be minus 25 into 20. So this will be minus 500 into 6 will be minus 3000 divided by 10 raised to 6. When you cut, this 30 will go and this 30 out of the 6 will go. So it will be minus 3 by 10 raised to 3. Your answer will be minus 0.003 meter is the correction to the temperature. If the length of a chain along a slope of 0 degree is L and the required slope will be what? This is an equation. This is very important equation and it will be 2L sine square theta by 2L sine square theta by 2. You will be given different equation 2L sine theta by 2 or L sine square theta by 2, 2L sine square theta by 2. You have to select 2L sine square theta by 2. So thank you for watching. I hope that this session is very useful to you, and if you are watching my channel for the first time, please subscribe it and watch all the videos till the end, and please click the bell icon so that you will get all the notifications of the upcoming videos. So in the coming videos we will be discussing more MCQ questions which are very important. So up to today we have discussed 65 questions which are very much relevant based on PSCs as well as GATE examination point of view. More problems we have discussed. Those who haven't watched it, please go back to the session and watch all the videos. So it is very important. So we can meet tomorrow for watching the balance of the session. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day. Bye.